This is the Lego world map set, except we turned it into Cyprus. I have no idea why, we just did. But now Cyprus is getting old. So we're gonna take the entire thing apart and make something completely new out of it. Oh yeah, did I mention this set has the most pieces out of any Lego set ever? So this is gonna take a long time to take apart and to build, but hopefully it'll all be worth it at the end. Let's do this. All right, first things first, we gotta actually take it apart. So let's take it off the wall and get to it. All right, there we go. We got it completely cleared off. So as you can see, it's just a ton of black studs ready to have a new design on it. And all of the pieces are down here. These were the spares, and then these are all of the ones from Cyprus. So it's like a lot of pieces. It is the biggest Lego set ever. But now we got to figure out what we're going to be making. Okay, so there's a site called Lego Art Remix, and you can upload any image and it'll auto put it into pieces for you to build a mosaic out of Lego. So it's really cool. The thing is, last time we did this, my brothers did it, so I actually have never used this site. So let's figure it out. So right here, yeah, this is where you can choose what sets parts you want to use from. So it'll take all the number of pieces in that set and it'll use that for your image. So we got world map right here. Select the input image, you got this right here. So this is America right here, topography, I don't know how you can say it. So you can mess with the width and the height here. I don't know how this site works. All right, well, I had to get some help for a second, but what's happening is I have to make this target resolution and height over here, and I have to make them big in order to use all of the parts from the world map. So I made it like as big as I could get it, basically. So then after that step, it'll pixelate it, and I can change colors and things. Like if I wanted contrast, I could like make everything super dark. Oh crap, Control-Z doesn't work. And then the next one is choosing the pixels that studs will go on. And then this is where you input all the parts you have. So if you just have a ton of extra tiles of one color, like for example, actually I don't have very many, but like I have a couple like round yellow, trans yellow, 1x1 round tiles. I don't even know if you can see this, but yeah, I could like add those into there if I wanted that look. So that's cool, but trans yellow wouldn't look very good. So yeah, we're just gonna use the colors from the set. So then after that, it'll just put everything together. So on this pixel step one, you can also change like pixel piece. Like it doesn't have to be just 1x1 round tile pieces. You can do a lot. And then quantization, this is how it determines what pixels are gonna be what Lego colors, which is interesting. And then the last one right here is the background. So right now we're gonna do something along the lines of this with noisiness, but you can do patterns and things. You can do random. What does random do? Ooh, hopefully we don't do that. You can see there's like stripes in the background and stuff. Looks pretty cool. But as you can see, it like took from the beginning of the image and tries to get those colors as close as it can with the world map colors to this. So then we don't have to do this all by hand, which it makes it a lot easier. I would personally prefer like a pattern of some sort, but everyone else wants to do, they want to do like a noisy pattern, which I don't think looks as good, but guess we're doing it. They want to do something like along the lines of this. Pieces used, it tells you everything. So like dark turquoise, you can see dark turquoise. And then if you want image 4 to match exactly how this image looks, then you can add these pieces if you have them. So that's cool. But this is the really cool part. So you can export piece list and get every single part you need. But since it's already the world map and we already have all those pieces, we just need instructions. So yeah, it'll download it right now and let's see what it puts out. This is a good time to tell you guys, if you go to brickstudios.store, we sell a ton of custom Lego instructions that are really high quality. You can see that you could like build our custom cargo train, which is really cool. And we have parts lists and everything included. And it helps support the channel. So if any of you guys want some cool instructions, go over there and get some. But yeah, it looks like it downloaded, so we can go to files right here, Lego Art Remix instructions. So okay, this is what it does. I've never seen these instructions, so it's interesting. So it tells you the piece count right away on the first page. And then here we go. I'm pretty sure this is how the instructions are in the world map too, but it just goes plate by plate and then just tells you everything to put on. So yeah, that's how that works. It's actually really cool. It's like really nice to automate the process, because otherwise you'd have to go into Bricklink Studio and make your own instructions, which is a whole nother process, which would be a lot more work. So yeah, now that we got the instructions for what we're building, we can finally start. Let's go put on 12,000 Lego pieces. There we go. We successfully put together all 11,000 studs to make the US. And yeah, it looks pretty good. I wasn't sure about the like noisy background with the white and blue. I thought it would look like really distracting, but it's actually not that bad. The part that is a little distracting though is this dark blue might be a little too dark. You can kind of see it on the Western United States over here. I don't know, it just seems off. And the other thing that's kind of weird is it uses these background colors, this blue and the white. It uses them randomly in the main build, like right here, you can see a couple whites and there's blue. There's another one of those blues over here too. Like, I don't know why they're there. It kind of bothers me. There's especially a lot of them over here. But yeah, for the most part, it looks really, really good. And yeah, we still have a lot of pieces left over. But yeah, let's finally hang this back up on the wall. For those of you that don't know, there's these little like hook pieces on the back that are meant to go into a nail or a screw. So we just have 2 screws up on the wall over there to hang it up. So funny thing about this actually, we originally took this down in November of 2023. So it has been quite a long time, like almost a year. I don't know if that's set right. I gotta check it. Gotta take off my mic. Oh, that's heavy. The side's on. No, they're both on. Look at that, beautiful. I think that's much better than Cypress because I think most people actually know what that is now. Cypress is still cool though. I didn't realize that when we hang this up, there's a little gap. You can see how like there's the slightest gap right there in the wall. And that's because our screws are out from the wall a little too far, but I don't really think it matters that bad. But you can just kind of see it and it bothers me, but whatever, it'll be good. So yeah, there is the world map rebranded as the US map. We are missing Hawaii and Alaska, but those are way off the map. So we only made the lower 48 states. All right, well, we successfully took apart and rebuilt the biggest Lego set ever, or at least the Lego set with the most pieces. If you want to check out another video similar to this, I'll have a link up here in the corner and down in the description. But as always, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notifications bell. Okay. Austin, I need your help. I don't know how this site works. Earlier, there was literally a Boxelder bug on the world map. Now, it's a spider in the same spot. Boom, bro. We got it down one take. I'm crazy. High five.